Today is Wednesday, May 14th, and this is your forecast for the northeastern United States. And yet again, an area of low pressure that is cut off from the jet stream is spinning. This time it's over the Midwest, and well, that will keep the threat for showers in the forecast for several days. It's not going to rain all the time. In fact, I think the wettest of the next several days is happening right now. That weather is working its way through the Northeast, especially the New York City metro. So a bit of a wet start this morning in the low 60s. So, at least it's not terribly chilly. We'll end up in the mid 60s. So the thermometer doesn't move much this afternoon, but the rain will begin to taper off by about 2 or 3 o'clock. Those lingering showers then dry up and will be cloudy and generally dry for the evening with temperatures in the low 60s. The rain does something. It does clean out some of the pollen, so the pollen counts will come down. It also helps to clean out some of the pollution. So we got good air quality going for us here for the rest of the day. So that area of low pressure is still way out there to our west, in the Midwest. So the showers are rotating up and around it. This time around, they're going to generally favor over New England as we head through the rest of this afternoon and evening. Showers that were in Syracuse this morning pivoted out pretty quickly early this morning. We got some showers in Buffalo this morning that are already on their way out. And temperatures, as I said, really not all that cool, or certainly not chilly. Most of us peaking at least around or above 70. And tonight we settled to 60 right along the New York State Thruway there from Albany to Syracuse, Rochester, and Buffalo. Just above that here in the New York City metro, low 60s in Philly. Mostly dry weather, but there will be a couple of showers out toward Boston, a couple of showers around Washington, D.C. Here's a look at the weather map. So there's an area of low pressure down at the surface. Those are your typical storm systems that you usually see on the map. But in the mid and upper levels, spinning way up there, tens of thousands of feet up, is an area of low pressure that's cut off from the jet stream. So it's just spinning here, and like a top that spins on a surface, it just sort of wobbles around. It needs something to help it along. There is a cold front on the way that will tend to push this off to the east, but it may not be until the weekend. But that may work out with some pretty good timing for decent weather. We got clouds and mainly dry weather tomorrow, a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms Friday and Saturday. Again, not raining all the time. These are hit or miss showers. And then by the end of the weekend, certainly later Saturday into Sunday, it looks like we dry out, and could be some really nice weather here, at least to start early next week. All right, that is your Wednesday morning weather update. I hope the week has been treating you well so far, and I hope the second half of the week is even better. And remember that as long as you want there to be, there will always be a 100% chance of good things.